Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul ball still 0-2. The other way, takes it in for the out. Yandy Diaz now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make good contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's to third. Lawler throws to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now it's Brandon Lau. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, that's outside.
And the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ming sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. DeSclafani back to work. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That catches the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. He was late there, strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Ball.
Not an easy out by any means.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside
ball.
And the count 1-2. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball and through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. In there. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Nick Forte stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball right
That
side.
ball's foul.
And it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Shortstop takes
That's
the ball.
inside.
To third. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Carroll makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the first baseman, Peyton Smith.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. First pitch, and he just misses. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Fails another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Geraldo Perdomo, batting with one down, takes the strike.
I got a ball, one
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. That one
2
misses,
balls, 1
and
strike.
it's 2-1. That's
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball up the middle. He's through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jake McCarthy digs in now. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Slider flips the zone.
And this guy's got a great
0-1's the
feel for
count.
his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in
No
a
ball,
tough
2 strikes.
situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gurriel at second. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning. That one 95 to finish him off. On to the 3rd inning. Lau at the plate. Lawler. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Flied to right his first time. Just
That's outside.
miss. Caminero batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That keeps the zone, and it got even at 1. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, bases empty. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And he grounds one back up the middle. He gets there with the slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Alec Thomas.
Oh, that's
off
it.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not
That's
going to
in.
swing that
Ball
early
2.
in the count.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra base. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner in second, nobody out. That's one
ball
misses.
three.
Ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
A lot of times you'll see a
Full
pitcher
count.
maybe
3 and
double
2.
up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Up the middle. Finds his way through the base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands
Count 1-0.
inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next pitch is
that's just
outside.
out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner, he's
Runner
going.
takes off. That's it for a strike. He takes stolen base under third. And the tying run is now in scoring position. On a line. Takes the grab, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Hayden Smith stands in down for the Diamondbacks. And fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, trying to pick it up quickly. Coming home. He'll score this.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Just off the inside edge. Nice grab. Off balance.
That's
Here's
an out.
1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. And we're back on to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Davis Schneider. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. McCarthy settles under it. And out number 1 on the ground. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Check swing called strike.
0-2 with the count.
That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Out number 2. And now it's going to be Cameron Meisner. Big swing and a miss. 2 down,
0-1
nobody
the
on.
count.
Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No
So
balls,
just
2
see that
strikes.
fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Forte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
1-1.
It's a pitch out.
He made it safe.
It's a stolen base. And a foul ball. Inside move to second.
He's
back in
safe.
safely. Meisner at second with 2 down. That
Ball
misses the
2.
zone. Now 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely.
He's safe.
Olé!
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for number 14. It's in and out of his glove. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Both 2 in this one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I love this part of the game.
Runners, yes.
Runner on the go.
I got 1
They
ball,
pitch
1
out.
strike. He's safe.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Late swing fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. That's the third. And they keep it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Meisner hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. On the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now moves to first.
No,
McCarthy
he's in there.
Back in on the dive. McCarthy leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out to center field. Meisner makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Alec Thomas now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Pepio throws over.
No, he's safe.
He's back in easily.
One-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1.
Runner,
Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
He's safe.
Save the second, and that was not close.
Foul ball. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Ball that side.
Offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI hit. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This is Corbin Carroll. Inside,
Ball, that's inside.
just missed. Missed
That's
with
a
a
ball.
changeup. And the count is
2-0.
2-0. Breaking
That's
ball
a ball.
misses down and away. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're at the bottom of the 4th. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk Midland. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Little chopper rolls foul. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Can't find the first.
He does.
Nicely done. They get out of the jam. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. DeSclafani back to work. That's in for a strike. 4-1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
So digging in, Davis Schneider, 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled hard the other way.
No, that's a foul ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one back there. Adios. Hello time. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carroll snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cameron Meisner getting ready to hit. First
Ball, that's
offering,
out.
and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss. And count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball,
one
that's
just
out.
misses. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 48,
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Hayden Smith. Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. That one lifted to left. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fire it off and still get good with it.
Fair ball. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And
Ball
that
one.
misses. And that's ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Lau. He's out. Throw to first, but he
No,
beat
he's
it.
in there.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now, McCarthy. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. He added a stretch. Runners at first.
One ball, two
Pitch
strikes.
out, but no action. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 on, 2 outs. And downstairs. He said, the place he lays straight there.
Big one as he drives in a couple of runs. Without contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off at the stick.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brian Baker.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now here is Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball, two
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. And if you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
Misses
Ball, that's
off the
outside.
plate. And the count is 1-2. Keeps the back going with a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now
Ball,
it's
that's
even up.
upstairs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Chase Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And that's
Ball,
off the
that pitch
outside
is out.
edge. Ball 1. Fortes, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
That's a ball.
Back in 2018. There's a strike, and a count 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line drive, and foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. And that's we call the slaughter of the knee. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Alec Thomas. The new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out really late right now.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Close, but call the ball. Count 1-2. 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
3 and that's 2 in a row. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mangum settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. That one finds the corner.
0-1. 0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Outside pick got the better of him that time. And here is Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. That's out number 2. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one misses in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count down 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one handled. Here's the tag.
On the tag, you're out.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Hayden Smith. That is out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one's
That's
upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right side, Loud. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Edwin Uceta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meister in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game now up for Tampa Bay. Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Smith. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Mango next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Rays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
One
is
ball,
in the dirt.
2
It's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes. Now nobody on. To the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retired in order. Back here in the desert, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Aldo Perdomo. And that's in there at the meeting.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers
couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the beam. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. DeLuca on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. This guy is absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball,
very
2
solid
strikes.
inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Richie Palacios.
Looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th inning.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. hitter. There's the strike. And strike two. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay, and he's
Right there. Take it.
He on base is empty. Wants to hit it. Down to Diaz. To the right side. A dive. The throw, and very nicely done. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the DH, Alec Thomas. Griffin Jax on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws.
Got him.
It's there. That's a great play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Ball inside.
And it's 1-0. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses.
2 balls.
And now
2
2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Gets in the chase after that one.
When you throw a
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one hooked foul. One strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.